So next up, Judson, Metallica, Nothing Else Matters, piano cover interpretation. Now, this is John Hayes's. Oh, let me bring this up over here. We did one from Judson before. Um, I think it was Rolling Stones cover on the piano. Really wowed me. He's just like a really good. It was a really good cover. He's just a really good artist. Do you remember that
Um,
Judson?
I do, but yeah, I don't know how Metallica's gonna pan out. This is exciting.
All right, so I'm gonna jump right on into this. Judson, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. Yeah, I think he needs to get a little bit of a shorter bench. Yeah, or
We
bring
need
his.
to stop. It could be like congenital. I'm trying to diagnose some stuff. Listen,
Um,
he's
it
he's amazing.
it was a
Good
beautiful
good luck with your
rendition.
posture goals, sir.
It was a
Yes.
beautiful. It was a beautiful rendition all the way down to the very end there, where he kind of faded out. That was really cool. I remember it's coming back to me. So his last song we did was Rolling Stones' "Wild Horses." And I
Yes.
remember John did the same thing. So he did the Judson rendition, and now I think we're gonna get Shiar Kilchling doing the same song next. So he did that last with the Wild Horses. So that was really cool. Thank you, John, for those little gems like that. It's really cool, especially to get the both of them up against each other with the same song, doing completely different things. This was beautiful. I'm not a huge like I was into Metallica for a very short period of my youth, like a long time ago. Mostly because I hadn't experienced it, and it was just like pumped me up. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this particular song, but I feel like on the piano like this is the most like beautiful I've heard this song, to be honest. 9.6, I loved it.
So maybe somebody, Metallica fans in the chat, um, can remember what the album S&M stands for, um, the Metallica album. But it came out like I was probably old enough to babysit or something, but I'm pretty sure my
Hmm.
sister bought me the Metallica S&M CD, and it was just so cool to hear like that it's a very Metallica sound, but at like strings and orchestra, and I it just this is very nostalgic for me. He would just performed it beautifully. So like yeah, no vocals, um, and for that reason alone, I'm gonna go 9.75. That's such a cool request. I love it. Symphony Metallica, simpler than I thought. Oh, we can't hear you.
Sorry.
There we go.
Yeah, so S&M is a 1999 album by Metallica featuring their songs with classical arrangements by Michael Kamen and the San Francisco Symphony.
And they sang on that, so you got like the best of both worlds. But this piano rendition just reminded me of that it was so perfect.
Very, very cool. Yeah, thank you for that, John. That was awesome. And then